Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Man the Guns as the United Kingdom. I'm your host, City. If you want to stay up to date with my future videos, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Last time, worked on our navy and contemplated whether we want India in the new Federation. And obviously, as a resource and lots of stuff, we'd have to go through 2 extra focuses. That's at least 140 days, possibly more. Still, I'm going to do it because it gives us an achievement. So we're definitely going to do it. We also need to work on our navy soon. Yeah. Our fuel issue needs to be dealt with. When we get other people, will we get any oil out of this? Yes. Malaya. But I don't think from anybody else. Maybe Canada? A little. We had some fuel. We don't. Yeah, that's all we'll get. We have some oil up here and stuff. We could invade Iraq, I guess. But we definitely need to deal with more oil. We're constructing factories, which is good. Oh yes, Edward the 8th abdication crisis. And this is one of the new events from the DLC. For some time, King Edward VIII has entertained hopes to marry the American Wales. I can't pronounce that. Wallis Simpson. The constitutional crisis has now arisen as Mrs. Simpson is not only divorced from her previous husband, but in point of fact, still married to her current husband, presently pursuing a second divorce. General outrage has ensued on the grounds that as king, and being the head of the Church of England, Edward cannot marry a divorcee. The king, however, has made it abundantly clear that he is very much in love with Mrs. Simpson and intends to marry her regardless of the opinions of his governments or his subjects. As such, only 3 options remain open to him. The British government and the governments of dominions have already stated that any alternative to abdication would be unacceptable, and repercussions of trying to force through a marriage, even an attempted compromise, would likely be dire, not only for Britain itself, but also for its ties to the Commonwealth. As the king's close advisors continue their attempts to convince him, the public awaits, with bated breath, the resolution of this conflict between the king and his cabinet. So he can abdicate, he can do the abdication crisis missions, but these 2 are for if you're going for the what do you call it? The non-aligned faction. And we're not doing that. So we'll just have him abdicate as normal. And we get stability. There we go. What are we doing with our navy? And then, there we go. He abdicates. And we get more stability. That is nice. what do we need for partial? 25% war support. Tactical bomber. Guess we're not making any of those. Well, we'll fix that. Let's get rid of... one on guns. We definitely need more factories. Oh. And... infantry division. Get even bigger. And we will use this division once it gets large enough. As of right now, we're using it for that sweet experience. It comes pretty quickly, which is great. What's our tech research? Part of the reason I want more of this. Yeah, I want more fuel so we can get this going. So, we'll have to research some tech. But for now, let's build fuel silos. Let's put one here, one here. I'm gonna put them up here soon enough. Once we get one more factory in West Midlands. Encourage colonial elite and Commonwealth ties. There we go. That will stay on top. With the way our fuel is now, let's do that for now. There we go. Air experience going quite slow. We're losing fuel, but for now, I'm going to say it's fine. Okay. Once that gets about half empty, we'll switch it out. What is it offering us? What can I do for 100? 135? Oh, it's Stanley Baldwin. Well, I guess we better get this stuff done quickly then. Okay, interesting. Not aligned. These are all not aligned. We ain't doing any of that. Let's get that now. But also trying to get more political power gain. I do like political power. But I don't know if it's worth it. Probably not. Let's get the war industrialist. We'll be able to get what we need. Okay. What are we looking for? Damage control and fire control. I would like that, but okay. We need a lot more naval experience. Let's get the mine. Need to work on naval stuff as soon as possible. Okay. What's going on in the world? Still no Spanish Civil War. Interesting. I wonder what it's gonna be like when Spain gets a focus tree. Then you might be able to avoid a Spanish Civil War. That'd probably make me try and sway Spain at that point. Very interesting. Join the Allies, the Democratic Spain. I mean, Spain is not a weak nation. Okay. They need to go back to port. First industry. Nice. 36. I would like that. Let's get the excavation. Where is our oil at? Let's not do that. Got oil. What will trade tab tell us? Trinidad. Mexico gives us rights to oil. Okay. Not what I thought. That probably won't last forever. I think we need to be able to produce some of our own oil. Alright, Commonwealth ties. Developing the Raj now. Speaking of stuff like this, we need to improve relations. We're already plus 100. That's good. And I think that's good for now. Once they're at 100 each, we'll stop and we'll get Australia and New Zealand. We need to do this so that we don't have to spend as much political power when passing through reforms, which is important. Oh yes, you keep forgetting about this. What the heck? That's weird. Okay, that's a bug. Wait till we hit 15. There we go. What are we at now? That's pretty good. So just 2 more units. That's all we need. 1937's coming up. I think we'll do that first. Factories. Probably from our Commonwealth folks. Well, we need more guns. Actually, probably need more planes, honestly. There's no point in building military factories right now. You want to wait it out as long as you can. Which is exactly what we're going to do. We'll get the Raj, and we'll work on others. I wonder if that'll get us any new factories by developing the Raj. We're at 39. I know we get some of their factories. Doesn't look like it. Raj is developed. Now we need to give them autonomy. And this will allow them to join us when the Federation happens. Hey, yeah, it's basically 37 now. To the construction speed. And one more. Infantry. And soon, we'll be able to get the last one. And there we go. This is our base infantry. Which is good for now. Let's move all of these. No, okay. Hold on. Vision designer. Reset. Okay. I think that's what we need to do. No, don't do that. Why is it so expensive? Oh, because motorized division. Oh. Oh, here we go. Just need another 5. And you'll see why I'm doing this shitty division. We ain't gonna be using it to fight, that's for sure. I'm sure a lot of you already know this trick. There we go. And now, you train a whole bunch of these. How many of these do I want? Considering what we're gonna need. Well, 24, 40. I want 96. That would be one less. We got everything we need? But of course we do. And these will all go out in the same place. Hey, we should get one more of these guys. Well, we still have Stanley Baldwin. I don't really care about that stuff. Or that. Heck, let's just get the gain. Could've done this earlier, but oh well. Evil mind damage, good. What else can I research for free? Or not for free. Okay, good. Man, our daily gain is slow. We could store a lot more now. That matters. Wow, look at the army experience now we're getting. Nothing. And which 1.8 million manpower. Okay. We can't afford this at all. But we're gonna do it. Now how much would it be at? Still at 0.002. Weird. Yeah. Now that I think about it, we built these guys too early. Let's wait. I mean, I can get rid of them, no harm, no foul. Use equipment. We'll go back to the manpower pool. Good, I'll go back to normal. Only you. Build more later. We're like we're at 0.2 again. I'm gonna use this. Oh, Indian autonomy. Nice. Well, now it's time to get some development into Canada. Alright. That's gonna be this episode. Got some research done. Built up our division. And we're working on fuel. But it's still rather early. Our manpower is still low. Which will change. But, you know, we're working on lots of things. So when you come back next time, and you march ever closer to the, we march ever closer to the Imperial Federation. So, see you then!